Good morning, children. How are you? All are fine. Yes, we are also fine here. So, students, today we will discuss some examples, some questions based on the factorization of trinomials. We had discussed this in our previous class also. Some two examples are there that need to be discussed. So, first of all, we will discuss two example. First example is that suppose that it is given 3 by 2x square plus 16x plus 10. Okay, this we have to factorize. Three terms are there: term 1, term 2, term 3. Three terms are here. That means it's a trinomial. We have to factorize this. So first of all, what you do, take LCM there. Okay, so this will become 3x square plus 32x plus 20. Okay, it came here 20. After that, what you do, see, this denominator 2 will come outside only, so this will become 1 by 2. It has come out from the factorization part. So inside the factorization, what is remaining there? 3x square plus 32x plus 20. Now with the same steps, split the middle term. The middle term, that method. Okay, what is that method? So first of all, you multiply 20 into 3, that constant in the coefficient of x square, that will be multiplied. So this will give me 60. So 60 can be written as 1 is to 60, 2 into 30, 3 into 20, 4 into 15, 6 into 10 and 5 into 12, something like this. Now from this selection here, this all selection, we have to find which gives me 32. So obviously this will give me 32 only. Okay, that means this is my factor. Rest are not my factor, this is my factor only. So what we will do, we will just remove all the other factors, and now this will write in one corner, 30 and 2. So now what will happen? See this, 1 by 2 here only. This will become 3x square. Now 32 will be written in this formula. So this will become 30x plus 2x plus 20. So this will become 3x square. Now I have explained you. First of all, take out the numbers constant outside. Numbers which are common will come outside. In that 3 is common only. Then we take out the variable. In that the lowest power is x only. So 3x came outside. So inside is only x plus 10. Same here, x plus 10. So now one thing is clear, that in these two terms, this is my common factor. X plus 10 will come outside only. So this will become 3x plus 2, and this is your answer. So this type of questions can be solved like this. Always remember, whenever you are getting three terms and in which it is of quadratic also, we have to use split the middle term method. Okay. Now, two more examples we can see. Four x to the power 4 plus 7x square minus 2. Okay. You have to just focus that the smallest degree of variable is half the highest degree of the variable. Then it is the trinomial, factorization of trinomials. Here also you can do like this. Now see what we have to do actually. 4x to the power 4 plus 7x square plus 2. Now this can be written as 4x to the power 4 minus 2 is here plus 8x minus x square minus 2. Why I have done this? Because we have to use 4 into minus 2, that is equal to minus 8, and the factors of 8 are 1 into 8, 2 into 4 only. So this will give me 7. I need 7 here, and this can only give me the 7. Now in that I need plus 7, so obviously plus 8 will be the here, and in that minus x square will be subtracted. Now this value is equal to 7x square. Now what after that? Simple. Take common numbers as well as the variables. 4x square came outside. Inside will be x square plus 2. Here also x square plus 2. So 4x square minus 1 into x square plus 2. This may be your answer, but we see here that this 4x square can further be factorized by squaring the difference of the squares by that method. So this can be written as 2x whole square minus 1 square, and this is as it is x square plus 2. Now see, this is a square minus b square, this one here, this term a square minus b square, so this will become a minus b, a plus b, and it is itself same as is. So this is your second type of questions that you can solve here. Now we are going to discuss our next formula. These were some examples that will help you in understanding that factorization of trinomials. Whether now is square of trinomials that we have to study here. So next topic is that is a square of trinomial. Okay, that means there will be three terms, a plus b plus c and their square. Okay, so this is based here a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab. Because ab is also there, it will become 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. This is the formula that we have to use here in such questions there. Okay, will either they can give you this formula also. Suppose first one, second one they can give you that a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. This is equal to a plus b plus c is equal to whole square. What you have to find here? You have to find 6 terms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you have to find that 3 terms are there which are perfect square. 1, 2, 3. These are the perfect square. And after that, 2 variables will come at one place. See here, two variables are coming at one place. So this means it is a square of trinomial. So now we are just going to discuss it. Okay, one example, 2 examples I will give, and we will discuss here. So now see. First of all, for a minus b plus 2c whole square, and they say expand it. Okay, no problem, we can expand very easily. See how it is possible. For this you should know the formula. Formula is a plus b plus c whole square. A plus b plus c, which is minus here. So this can be written as 4a plus minus b plus 2c whole square. See? Yes, it can be written. Now after this all are in the plus only. So this can be written as a square plus, this time in place of b, minus b square plus c square plus, all will be plus only, plus 2 into 4a into minus b plus 2 into minus b into 2c plus 2 into 4a into 2c. This is the formula. If you remember, this is the formula only. So this will become 16a square plus b square plus 4c square. Now this is minus here, minus plus minus, 2 4 ja 8ab. This is minus here, minus plus minus. B into C, 2 to the 4, so minus 4bc, and plus everywhere plus only. So plus 2 4 the 8 to the 16ac. So this is your expansion of 4a minus b plus 2c. See, in our original formula everywhere it was plus only, but here we are getting 2 minus. Why? Because of the presence of b, which is a minus term here. So this is your expansion of squares of trinomials. Okay. Now, one more question can be given this time. That expansion will be given and you will be asked to factorize this. So, in this type of question, see here, suppose that I will do one different type of example here. Minus 40xy plus 16 yz minus 20xz. Okay, 2 minus has come here. Okay, let it come, no problem. If 2 minus are there or 3 minus are there, that doesn't matter to me. What is matter is that they are having 6 terms. That means it's my squares of very good trinomials. How? See this. Whenever you find two negative, understand. Whenever you find two negative, understand here that the common variable is minus. What is common here? Common variable in negative term. In negative term, that is x. Here see x, here also x. It is common in both the negative terms. That means x is equal to negative value. Okay. Now, first part we have solved. Now come in the example, that expansion here, 25x square. So this will be 5x. But what I am saying that x is a negative, so it is minus 5x whole square. Yes, value will not change of 25 square, same, because square of minus is positive only. This one is 4y square. This one is 2z whole square. And this one is, because we need plus in the my formula, original formula, so this will be plus only. But x into y, that means x term is minus 5x, 2 into minus 5x into y term, y is 4y. So now see one thing, it is equal to minus 40xy, but I have written plus. But it is equal to y because of this minus, it is equal to minus 40xy, clear? Here also plus 16 means first of all 2. Then what is the y term? Y term is 4y. And what is the z term? Z term is 2z. So it is equal to 2 4 the 8 to the 16 yz. Clear? Plus also, there is no negative. Then there is plus again 20, first of all 2. Then x is there, means minus 5x is there. And then there is z also. What is the that z term? Is 2z. Now see, all are based on the formula of a plus b plus c whole square. So what is my a? Minus 5x. What is my b? 4y. What is my c? 2z. These are my a, b and c. So it's square, and that will give the answer. So I hope you will get profit from this and you will understand the topic very nicely from these videos. So class, this is enough for today. Tomorrow we'll discuss something more examples. Okay, some more topics, new topics will be there. Till then, all of you just take care and thank you for the class.